Today we have with us Mr. Anshul who has secured 99.72 percentile in CAT and also converted FMS and other top B school calls. So in this video, we are going to understand his strategy for success. How did he prepare for CAT in the limited time, and how did he convert the interview? So watch this video till the end because you are going to get so many useful tips and tricks in this video. And don't forget to hit the like button and do share it for all your friends. So hi Anshul, welcome to the session and thanks for accepting our request to share your experience.
Hello sir, thank you for having me here, and hi everyone, I'm Anshul.
So Anshul, why don't you quickly brief us about your educational background and the work experience if you have any?
So I've done my civil engineering from VIT Vellore.
Okay.
I graduated in the year 2021. After that, I did my maiden job at Wipro Limited as a project engineer for almost 2 years.
So Anshul, can you tell us about your CAT score and what all calls did you get? Which other exams did you appear?
I appeared only for the CAT exam, and my CAT percentile was exact 99.72 overall. And if you talk about sectionals, in VRC and quants, I got 99 plus percentile, and in LRDI, my percentile was above 97. And I got calls from all the top Blackie IIMs, along with FMS, MDI, IIT Delhi, and various other prestigious B schools of our country.
Great. So you didn't appear for any other exams?
No, sir. Unfortunately not.
So, Anshul, can you tell us when did you start your CAT preparation and what was your strategy for the first 1 month?
So I started my CAT preparation in the month of June last year. I knew that it will be hard to prepare well in 6 months. So I kept myself fully dedicated and determined from the start itself. I always had the belief that if I'm going to give my 100% in the entire CAT journey, then I will achieve my desired percentile. I prepared myself to give at least 40 hours per week to prepare for all the sections. And I used to study all the sections every day so that I have a firm grip over the topics that I'm studying while completing my syllabus in the first month of my preparation.
And you were also working at that point of time, right?
Yes, sir. It was a bit hard to manage my work and the CAT preparation. But I feel if you just focus on that particular 2 things that you have in your desired goal, and obviously the exam like with the job also, then it is achievable.
Awesome. That's really commendable that with job you managed to score 99.72, that too in less than 6 months time. So yes, I'm sure the learners would be eager at this point of time that how did you do this thing? Before we proceed further, just want to inform you that you can prepare for CAT and other MBA entrance exams through my free videos on YouTube and on Unacademy learning app for quantitative aptitude and LRDI. Please check the description of this video to access all the videos of beginners batch and join me live on YouTube. Also, don't forget to join my Telegram group. Anshul, can you tell us what was your strategy after the first 1 month?
So as we progress after the first month, the preparation strategy and completing the syllabus is the first goal. And it was quite similar to the first month in terms of, completing the syllabus and making sure that I'm understanding the concepts of the topic well. I feel the base of the topics the learner need to understand, and working on that thing is the foremost thing. The additional thing from the second month was mocks. I feel mocks are one of the most important part of a CAT journey, and one should start giving mocks as early as possible.
Strategy. So how did you prepare for quant section? Any specific strategy that you use which you'd like to share with learners?
Yeah, so quants is like one of the most important section which I feel. Initially, I started picking each topic and try to solve at least 200 questions on the same, which will give me good grip as well as confidence on a particular topic. I completed my quant syllabus till August end. That is like almost 3 months I took for it. I used to make sure that I'm able to do the questions in the mocks of the topics that I'm completing. That would tell me time to time that where I'm lacking and which topics I feel comfortable on. After completing the syllabus, quants is all about like daily practice and giving sectionals and mocks like continuously. You also need to work on your speed, accuracy, and picking the right questions which will come with practice and putting yourself into difficult situations like solving a certain number of questions in a short time. It will come along with it.
You mentioned that you used to practice more than 200 questions for every single topic, right? So which kind of question you used to pick? Was it easy and moderate question only, or easy, moderate, and difficult as well, equal?
Yeah. So when the time is about completing my syllabus and making my base strong, like I need to understand the particular concept of each topic. So at that time, topic means not like algebra, arithmetic, and all that. topic means a particular topic inside those modules, which is time, distance, and percentages. Just to give an example. So I used to focus more on the LOD1 and LOD2 questions because I feel most of the CAT exam is about LOD1 and LOD2 questions. And you need to only focus on that particular questions while you are also giving your actual CAT exam. So if you focus on only the level one and two difficulty questions, you work on your base and make your concept stronger. Then obviously while solving the mock exams and all, you can jump on the LOD3 level questions if you feel comfortable that you are able to solve most of the LOD1 and LOD2 level questions.
Many students ask me this question that, sir, can we leave certain topics? So just want to understand from you, did you leave any topic or do you advise leaving any topic completely untouched? What's your opinion about that?
So completely leaving a particular topic, that thing I won't recommend. But when you talk about smaller topics like number systems, I think giving lesser time to those topics, if you are not very comfortable in those topics, is a fair deal. Like, just to give an example, I used to make sure to at least read the solution of all the number systems questions that I come across while solving any mock or sectional. So that if I see any easy question in the exam for which I remember the exact trick to solve, I don't leave it. But I never completely left the entire module.
Anshul, can you also talk about your VARC strategy that worked for you? How did you ace that section? Because you have already scored 99 plus percentile. So yeah, please share that as well.
Yes, sir. So first straightforward thing in VRC is one needs to start reading daily and enjoy it. Like, you need to start reading daily for at least half an hour, I'll say. I'll suggest to read Aeon, Guardian, Economist, or you can go with newspapers also. If you in the initial phase, you lack reading or comprehending skills. I feel you should solve 3 to 4 RCs every day along with a few VA questions. What's important is whenever you are marking an option for a particular RC or a VA question, you should be clear with the reason as if why you chose that particular option rather than the others. Developing that thought process is the key. If you find that you have marked any answer wrong, check what was your thought process of marking that particular answer and what is the correct thought process. That understanding of the thought process, that what the reason you are giving to mark a particular answer is more important than marking the right answer at that point of preparation time. In the long end, that will help you more to score much more marks in your final CAT exam.
What about LRDI? How did you ace that section? Because LRDI is known to throw surprises. No one is sure that what kind of caselet you are going to get. And I've seen students getting clean bold in this particular section. So how did you ensure that you do not fall flat in the LRDI section?
Exactly. So LRDI is full of surprises, but on the same end, the preparation of LRDI is much simpler than if you compare it to quants or VRC.
Okay.
You just need to make it in a very simple process in front of you. You need to solve 3 to 4 sets of different types of LRDI sets daily. The variety will help you to understand various kinds of questions that you can face in the actual exam. You need to build your problem solving and critical thinking skills. The more different types of sets you will solve, the more problem solving skills you will gain. Make sure that you are solving a set. Whenever you are solving a set, you are giving it a proper time and effort before you check the solution. So just go with the entire process of solving different types of questions in your entire CAT journey. And at the end of the time, you will be feeling confident in a particular types of sets, which you will be focusing more while attending the actual CAT exam.
Now, we all know, Anshul, that mock tests are very important. Almost every single topper that I've spoken with in the past, they have mentioned that they have taken at least 30 mocks and they have followed certain strategies. So what was your mock test strategy? If you can share with learners.
So when we talk about mock exam, it is truly one of the most important aspects of your CAT preparation journey. Please keep in mind that it's totally okay to make mistakes in mock exams, first of all. The key is to know how well you realize your mistakes and correct them in the upcoming mock. You need to give at least 40 plus full length mocks, in my opinion, in your entire CAT preparation. Try different ways of solving the sections in your mock exams and figure out what works the best for you. Just to give an example, I used to do all the arithmetic questions first in the quant section, then algebra problems, and if I still have time, I'll go with the geometry and other topics. Obviously mentioning here that I never used to leave an easy question in the mock exam. If I am attempting a quant section, I'll be making sure that I go through the entire mock exam so that I never leave any easy question. Maybe it can be from any other topic. Division, sir. Like for VRC, try to build accuracy and speed while attempting the mocks, while figuring out the best technique as I solved, the best sequence of solving the paper. For LRDI, whenever you see a mock exam or the actual CAT exam, give 2 minutes to you and do a quick scan of all the sets. While you were preparing, you would have figured it out like what kind of questions you feel much more comfortable in and what are the questions you feel hard to solve. So solve them in the order of easiest to the most difficult. You need to make sure that you're not getting stuck over a particular set. If you have to put a time foundation, I can say if you are lost in a particular set for more than 10 minutes, just leave it at a point and just go with the other set, so that it's all about gathering the marks. Like marks are like points for you in the CAT exam. So you just need to gather more and more marks in that particular 40 minutes that you are given. Mock analysis is important as attempting a mock. Always solve the attempted questions after the mock exam yourself first, and then check all the solutions of the question that you got wrong. Understand the areas where you are lacking, where you are good at, and build a better overall strategy for the next mock. Put gradually increasing targets in front of yourself and try to achieve them until you achieve your desired score in your mock exams. And obviously, with that flow of the process, you will achieve your desired percentile in your actual CAT exam.
You mentioned that you have given yourself a title of the arithmetic god, and that's amazing. So how did you get that confidence in arithmetic section? You can share that with learner.
Yeah, I'll share that experience with the learners. Actually, in my last month of preparation, what I did was I arranged a folder in my laptop which consisted of all the past year CAT exams papers from 2017 to 2021. I started with arithmetic because I felt quite comfortable in arithmetic rather than the other topics. So I solved all the questions of arithmetic from 2017 to 2021 in a single go. And when I realized that I was able to solve most of the questions of that topic, I felt utmost confident in that. And at that point only, I figured out my strategy also of solving the arithmetic questions first in my CAT exam. So at that time, I gave myself this kind of a title to myself to boost my confidence.
It must be an outcome of the efforts that you had placed earlier, as he mentioned that he used to practice more than 200 questions for every single topic. When you solve this kind of question, when you put so much of hard work, I'm sure you are bound to get that kind of confidence. So I'm sure that once again underlines the fact that there is no alternative to hard work. During any point of time, did you feel demotivated, and how did you overcome that? If you'd like to share that experience also.
In the entire CAT preparation, there will be many times in your journey when you feel demotivated and frustrated because of many reasons. May it be like low score in the mocks, or seeing your peers doing better than you, or recalling any sacrifices that you have made in your CAT preparation. The key is that you need to believe in yourself and constantly remind yourself to focus on the process instead of the goal. It won't matter how many times you fail. What matters is how hard you bounce back. Try to keep yourself in a positive environment, I'll say. Just to give an example, I had actually covered my entire room with posters where I used to study. The posters used to be like wonderful, inspiring quotes on my walls, which used to motivate me a lot. Overall, it's all about the strong belief that I am faithful with my efforts and hard work. And if I'm putting 100% to that, I will be successful in my final goal.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for sharing that. What strategy did you follow in the final month of your CAT exam? I mean, that is November month. If you can share that as well.
The process of giving the mocks, analyzing them, working on your weak points, and improving them in the next mock, which we discussed from in the entire interview, will be the same. You just need to increase the frequency of your mocks in the last month. Till now, you would have figured out a strategy of attempting your sections, which works best for you. Now, no matter what anybody says, or if you scored bad marks in any particular mock in your last month, keep the belief in your strategy and just practice with the same strategy until your actual CAT exam. Work on your sleep schedule, I'll say, and make sure you feel utmost fresh at the time of the slot which you have got for your actual CAT exam. And just go for the exam without any pressure and a calm mind. Just treat it like a casual mock exam which you are already giving in your room.
Any specific advice that you'd like to give to future CAT aspirants? I mean, of course, you have covered so many points, but any specific points that you'd like to still mention which we have missed out during the conversation?
So my final suggestion will be kind of a summary of my points that I have given in my interview. Just believe in yourself, focus on the process rather than the goal, please. Have a calm and composite mindset and give you 100% in the process without caring about the result. I wish you all the best, and I hope you're desired percentile in the P school.
Thanks for sharing your experiences, and thanks for joining us and giving insights about CAT preparation. I'm sure learners would find it quite useful. Learners, I just want to mention this thing that Anshul has agreed to even interact further and take up your queries. So in the description, I have provided his Instagram profile link, so you can connect with him on Instagram, and he would love to help you address your queries. Yes, once again, thank you, Anshul, and have a great time. In case if you're looking for comprehensive preparation for CAT and other MBA entrance exam, along with mock test, doubt solving, and mentoring, you can join Unacademy Plus or Iconic subscription today using my code CHAR10 to get amazing discounts, and then connect with me on Telegram for further guidance.